Most requested hair tutorial. I'm going to start by parting my hair off, and we're going to be doing 4 different sections. For the base layer, it doesn't matter how chunky they are. It's really not going to hold a curl. It's just going to add that little bit of volume. I'm using a 3/4 inch wand for this, and I have it set at 390. Once we're done with the base layer, we're gonna go ahead and start with the second layer. This I'm going to part right above the ear. For the first piece, we're gonna wanna make sure that it's always curled away from the face, and I leave a good 2 to 3 inch tail left off of the bottom. The next piece, we're gonna curl towards the face, and this helps it so your whole head won't be lumped together looking like one curl. For the next main layer, we are going to have the remaining crown top of your head left and pulled up, grabbing about inch sections and doing first away from the face and continuing doing every other. I hold these each for just a short time so it gets a slight curl without it being too much. So it's about 1, 2, 3, and then I let it go. For the top crown portion, we're gonna curl all of these away from the face and pay a little bit more attention to them. Front pieces you wanna spend a little bit more time on, so we will go ahead and grab our chunk, and then we're going to space it apart so it's a really loose curl and drop, so that way it's a really nice loose wave. We left off with the top layer here. When you curl these pieces, you're going to get really twisted pieces, and it's not going to be as beachy if you have it twisted like this and then curl. You're going to want to make sure that your hair is flat and lays flat the whole way. I have naturally very straight and very fine hair. It's hard to hold a curl, but this is the best way that I have found for my hair to hold a little bit of a wave. And again, when you're curling, you're going to want to have a little bit of space on the barrel. Instead of wrapping it fully over the top, pull it down and then let it wrap there. This is what it looks like now. I've let it cool for about 5 minutes. Now we're gonna run our fingers through the hair gently and shake from the bottom like this. Look at that volume and that difference. Don't just do the sides, make sure that you get the back too. Shake it and don't comb through. I forgot to mention in part 1 that I started with heat protectant. Now we go in with the good stuff. You're gonna want a texture spray. My absolute favorite is the Kenra dry texture spray, but this one from Kristen S at Target was also amazing. So what you're going to do is spray some at the roots, lift spray, and just kind of do it in chunks all the way down. Again, you don't want to miss the back. Make sure that you get it and just kind of shake it through like so. And there you have it. Let me know if you try this or if you have any other questions.